Alright, so all things seem to be going pretty okay. Doing a little something different here today. Well, that's a good start. That's a good start. See what we got going. See what we got going. So it was fun when some of the stuff that you input for the first round doesn't save and you gotta re-input it again. That's fun. Cool. Alright, well, guess we'll kind of play this by ear, huh? Hey there, hi there, everybody. Doing something a little bit different here to do today, doing a live stream a wee bit earlier while the internet is still relatively okay. It's kind of more of a test just to see how it all winds up working out. It's a continued battle of Rob v. the ISP. So, welcome to the stream. So, doing something a little bit different today, but not too terribly different. Just starting Doctor Strange arena. I'm just gonna be going for Milestones here. Wound up getting Doctor Strange originally, first time he was in arena, and then woke him up second time he was in arena. So now that he's in arena for the third time, it's just gonna be a chill day for me. So that's going to wind up being somewhere in the realm of 15 million points, give or take. Nice little casual romp. It's also the first time that we have a full arena from start to finish with the new AI pattern where they constantly try and bait out attacks to parry you and just wreak havoc. So that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. Troy, how are you? Doctor Strange in the arena? Yes, he is. Featured 3, 4, and 5-star champion. I gotta update the thumbnail, but figure I'll probably do that after the fact. Whoop. Guido, hello, my friend. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Good morning to you. It's nice to see you this side of the daytime. So what I'm going to be doing here for the stream is to get the infinite streak. Burn some of the 5 stars, get that going, and just really it's more of a test, just to test the internet health more so than anything else, just because I have been fighting that tooth and nail here the last week. So fun times. Jory asks, who's my next big rank up? You know, I'm probably going to be doing a Doctor Doom to rank 3. Just because I'm like 12% shy of having a fully formed Tier 5 CC Mystic. But in preparation for that, I got to save up a few more Tier 5 Basic and then, you know, obviously get the last 12%. So I'm hoping that's going to be sometime in the next month and a half with the selector that we're going to get from the end of the Summer Boss Rush series. That's 10% right there, so I just basically need to pull a Mystic once out of the 2% from AQ. So hopefully soon, but we'll see. You know, we'll see. Fingers crossed. Cheers, Guido. Thanks for the heads up there. It's one of those things where it's I've been on the phone with the ISP and they're like, yeah, well, everything looks good on our end, and I'm like, no, guys. I'm getting like 200 kilobits upload. I'm supposed to be getting like 50 times that. So, fun times. Fun times. What about you, Troy? Who do you want to rank up next? I gotta say, I was kind of disappointed that they wound up going with Doctor Strange for this featured arena. Not because he's a bad champ. I think, you know, it's definitely good to get him out and available again, but my point being is that this is the third time he's had a featured arena in the last year-ish. And especially since all the other 5-stars are supposedly available, are going to be available. Like OG Ms. Marvel, War Machine, White Magneto, not to mention Scarlet Witch. Would have been nice to see one of them in arena for the first time as opposed to the third time rerun, you know? But, and aside from just being back-to-back rerun champs between X-23 and then Doctor Strange now. Oh well. Oh well. But all things considered, I'd say it's, you know, easy points. And I always do appreciate a chill stream, chill grind. That's a tough choice, Troy. That's a real tough choice. Because both of them are fantastic. You know? Me personally, I'd probably go Claire over Warlock. Just because I'm more a fan personally of her kit and her playstyle, but that's tough. But again, probably Claire too because she can heal. Both of them have power drain. Both of them are bleed and poison immune. Claire does get that regen though, which is nice. But Warlock has the constant armor up, so he's a good Havoc counter. I suppose it really just depends on if you've got a solid mutant Havoc counter or not already. That would kind of depend about ranking Warlock up or not. Because Claire's great as a workhorse, but she isn't tailor-suited to be a specific counter. See if it figures its business out or not. Alright, so next up, let's throw Nebula and Diddy, Mr. Daredevil himself. Hopefully one of these days Daredevil winds up getting a buff, both the OG one and the Netflix one, or Daredevil and then Daredevil Classic, just by their new wonky naming system. Boink, doink, cool. So it's new to you guys. Did you guys wind up going for those new dual 5-star crystals? We got skill and mutant in the store today, and it looks like it's limitless for however many you want, which is fantastic. If you've got a specific skill champ you're going for, whether it's Nick Fury or Elsa, or a specific mutant champ, your Dominoes, your Archangels, your Havocs. I gotta say, if they, it's really cool that they're doing that, and the fact that there is a, there's no limit on how many you can get, I think is really wonderful. Me personally, though, I'm still gonna be saving for the featureds, but that aside, if you're still looking to really flesh out the some of the OP champs as 5 stars, I think this is a wonderful opportunity to do exactly that. So, wish you guys the best of luck. Alright, so continuing on, we're going to throw up Proxima, Ultron, and then let's do Storm X, just because she's just so much fun to play. Any chance I get to just take her out for a spin, just for kicks, it's definitely always worth it. Always, always worth it. Cool. So, cool. I was like, is that gonna do it? That should do it. But then he tied in the heal block, and he basically just dotted himself to death. So, I'll take it. I'll take it. So I figure too, while I'm here on stream, I'm gonna try and multitask a little bit. Just check out. Uh-oh. Come on. There we go. Try and multitask a little bit. See if anybody has said anything on the forums as far as news goes. Because I mean, they've got the new crystal out today. I know there's a snafu with the Arcus event yesterday. I know there's the tech event on today. We'll be doing that a little bit later. But still, there's no news on any of the other updates that they were talking about. Like, for instance, increased arena cutoff rewards, when and how those 5 stars are going to be added or released into the game, whether it's going to be a standalone crystal, which I really hope, a champion, featured champion in an arena, which would be amazing. It's just ridiculously unlikely to happen. Or if they do it like a bundle, kind of like with OG Wolverine right now, where you need to spend about the equivalent of $30 US for a 1% chance at getting the 5 star, which is such a poor faith bad deal. It's rather insulting. So fun times, everybody. Things seem to be going pretty good here so far. I was kind of worried that with all these character-driven champs, that them baiting me would wind up being a problem, especially since everybody has parry, right? But so far, at least 6 fights in, doesn't seem to be much an issue. I think the biggest holdup is going to be Alliance War, just because that's such a huge do-or-die sort of situation. Plus, you're fighting a timer too. Arena here is nice because it's just like you can just take your time, just do your own thing, at your own pace. Perfect. Perfect. I'll take that. So let's throw up Simbi here next. Let's throw up King Groot and Hulk for a little bit of extra flavor. Doink, doink. Did they change his special one? I think they changed his special one. They added more like bones and stuff popping through the floor. Especially the last one. See that again. Yeah, there's that big giant bone poking through at the end now. That's new. Interesting. I didn't notice that. Hadn't noticed that, and I don't remember seeing anything in the patch notes. Boink. Just a cool little Easter egg nugget. Something different. Alright, come on, my dude. Stop it. Stop it. Come on. Come on, bud. Thank you. Come on. Thank you. Brilliant, brilliant. There we go. King Groot down. Slowly making our way. Slowly making our way. Split second too soon. I was going for the special 2 to finish it, but it was a split second too fast. No matter. Got it back, Lady Split, and the Moon Knight. Moon Knight down. I gotta say, all things considered, Arena, I've said before, I keep saying it again, Arena is probably my favorite, consistently favorite mode in the game. Just for the fact that I get to play a bunch of champs that I would never play or touch otherwise. But that all having been said, it is still such a slog getting to the infinite streak in the first place. Gita says the Summoner Showdown is coming out soon. That's the contest for everybody, right? See who's the best in each region and all that. That'll be fun. It'll be fun. Not expecting a whole lot, but still be pretty good. Because we got that email message yesterday saying some of the stuff that's coming out in August. So we got Variant 5 coming out next week. We've got that exactly, Summoner Showdown. And then whatever the Legends Appreciation event is at the end of the month. Now, I was watching, who was it, Gonzo's channel yesterday, I think, right? And he was talking about an update to the Legends program. As far as getting like Legends Times, Legends Rewards, Legends Badges, all that jazz. Now, I hadn't seen anything about that, at least on the Reddit forum. I might need to sleuth around the official Kabam forum for something like that, but that would be pretty interesting too. I would get a lot of the older crew interested in Legends events again. What I'm hoping it is that I'm hoping it's a secondary Legends time right? Such that people can still do the typical Legends runs through Heroic and Master. But then there's like a second one too for, you know, the crowd who's been running the Ring 3 Corvuses for the ridiculous times. Because it still is really nice getting that nice little shiny Legends badge up there at the top. Let's see what we got. Oh, there we go. Yeah, right there at the top. News and announcements. So this is going to be the first time I've seen this. And again, I didn't see anything on the Reddit forum, so if it's old news to you guys, I apologize. Bear with me for a minute. News to me. So, Summoners, since the introduction of the Legends title in-game, much has changed. Originally, this title belonged to only 10 Summoners, then became available to the first to complete each month's event quest on the hardest difficulties, before becoming available to the quickest Summoners to beat Hard and Master. Since then, we introduced Uncollected, and soon introduced Cavalier, next month, presumably, or the month after. It's time for the Legends title to retire, interesting, and the distinction to evolve, coming next year. Okay, so we got plenty of time left. Yes, it's still far away, but we wanted to give you a heads up and the chance to fight for the current Legends title you would like, if you would like to. Details aren't concrete yet, but we do know the Origins Legends title will no longer be attainable each month, but those that already have it can keep it. Okay. The new title will be awarded to those that put up the fastest time for exploring Uncollected and Cavalier. Alright. New title will still be awarded to the fastest to 100%. The new story quest chapters and acts. New title will have a fresh new look. Okay. New additional rewards for the fastest times to explore Uncollected and Cavalier. Okay. New title will give more points for the Legends leaderboard. We'll be keeping the same leaderboard. Okay, so I forgot that the Legends leaderboard was even a thing. And that there are people that are interested in doing that. Okay. Because like outside of just like brag points on the Legends leaderboard, there isn't any concrete benefit to having it, right? It's kind of just like a glorified profile pic or what title. But that's interesting. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Heimdall for the win. So we can bait out. Oh. Nope. Freaking special intercept nonsense. Once this showdown comes out, it can finally rank 5 my Warlock. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be really good. That'd be a huge, huge, huge cool thing, dude. I'm excited for you. That'd be really fun to have him at that level. So, I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff coming down the pipe. A lot of cool stuff coming down the pipe. Just a whole lot of weight for it, though, too. Let's do, yeah. Let's fight this guy, Kingpin. See what happens. 4 stars versus 6 stars. Well, right now it's saying that the bit rate that's being transferred is rather low. So that's why. And that's ISP nonsense. So I started the stream with 2 megabits up. Wound up getting boosted to 6. But with that's probably back down to 1 or less. My guess is 500 kilobits. Stupid internet. No, 300. 300 kilobits. Brilliant. So basically a tenth of what I need. Brilliant. What's up, Matt Murdoch? I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry. Good to see you all the same. Hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday to you. Glad you made it. Glad you found the your way to the channel, even though with YouTube not throwing the proper notifications out. For those of you who are interested, if you want to hit the bell up there at the top of my page, just to, in theory, be notified whenever YouTube decides it wants to get its act together. Yeah, I do cordially invite you to do so. That way, we always get to touch bases, going live, doing some of the arena events, and now with the weekly events too, I'm gonna be doing some of those as well. So plenty of cool stuff. Plenty of cool stuff. Of course, all of that does depend on whether my ISP decides it actually wants to behave or not. But details, details, details. Ouch. Ouch. Stop it. Can't die to this guy. Yep. So here we go, guys. Hiccup number 2 for the day. See how quickly it decides to resolve itself. Yeah, I'm not falling for that, dude. You come to me. I'm going to really miss being able to hit into this guy's block for a little bit of extra chip damage just to push him over. Come on, dude. Come on. Get you down before you go all champion of the universe on me. It's the last thing I need. Start off with a parry. That's a great start. Great start. So it must have been a glitch for me the other night because when I was playing as Aegon, all of the lightning particle effects coming off of his arm failed to show up. So I thought that was just a glitch or an error inherent with the update, but it seems to have worked out just fine right there. So I don't know, maybe it was something they just patched server side, or for whatever reason it was just my device not functioning correctly. Let's go against Ghost. Not really feeling Domino or Nick Fury, to be honest. Let's do that. What's up, Jose? How are ya? Happy Thursday. Good morning. Good afternoon to you. No, Kabam has not acknowledged that there's any difference with the AI just yet. Nothing whatsoever. They responded to people saying that there was something different, but as far as I'm aware, they haven't acknowledged that there's any inherent change in their patterns or behaviors. Unless there's something I missed, but as far as I'm aware, not yet. According to Kabam Mike. So hopefully that winds up getting fixed, because that's annoying. Cheers, everybody. Alright. What Infinity Man nonsense. It's like, come on, my dude, I don't need this grief. Always makes me so nervous when he's just standing there. It's like, do I attack? Nope. Because then I get parried and I get wrecked. But you can't do much if they just stand there and do nothing, so you're taking an already long and tedious process and making it even longer and more tedious. Thanks, guys. Good looking out. Nope. Come on. Come on. Especially for like guys like Infinity Man, who can auto block by themselves. Oh, lag. Lag. Why am I dropping frames? Oh, bull. Absolutely bull. Freaking lag. This patch is the first time I've ever experienced lag for this game in recent memory, but oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad. Oh, this is really bad. Oh no, I experienced a disconnection. How unfortunate. So let's do that. Let's bring it back up. That's so annoying. That's impossible to do in Arena. Jose says, ghosting is kind of painful when the AI not coming at you. Yep, that would be... Because they've already adjusted the AI to be anti-ghost. To Dex back to get out of range of her specials. So fun times. Jose says also just 100% 6.3 and got a 6-star Ant-Man. I mean, yeah, exactly, Guido. At least there's the ghost synergy, so that's something, right? Fun times, guys. Fun times. See if the game decides it wants to actually load this time. Well, that's a good start. Same thing happened to me last night on the stream when I was going up against Arcus for the Arcus fight. At the time, I just thought it was because of all of his stupid ice particles, and that was just slowing everything down, but... No, it seems like it could be potentially more problematic than that. Alright, so far it's going pretty okay. But I mean, again, at the same time too, It was a very unfortunate situation because you wind up having to blow revives and potions to counter your champs getting KO'd because of the lag. Is that something that you guys have noticed too, or is that could that just potentially be like my own device? Oh, I bet, yeah. Arcus was nasty without Mystics. Yeah. I mean, he is just in general anyway. It's just a really annoying fight with that power gain and him being practically immune to power drain. This really slows everything down. Let's do this. I don't know. I don't think so. Did he get buffed already? Once? I mean, like Magneto, this is going to be his second rework, basically, but... But I mean, if so, and they definitely need to keep going back and reworking him some more. He got some increased abilities thanks to synergies, but that doesn't really do a whole lot for base kit, you know. Stupid AI. I mean, the worst part about all this too is that you know there's going to be a node somewhere along the way, whether it's in the new variant or within boss rush or something, where in addition to enemies being able to throw special threes, they're also going to be able to parry. So then it's the bots that can parry in addition to player characters. Hey, what's up, Shirmoy? How you doing, bud? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you this side of daytime. Yeah, I'm just doing basically a test stream just to see if, well, no data. Brilliant. I'm just doing a test stream here dayside to see if internet's a little bit better, but it's not. It's not. Not really. Not anywhere near where it should be. But how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope the Thursday is finding you well. How are you liking that new 6-star sassy? Lag again, son of a gun. Why? I wonder if my device is lagging because the internet and OBS is lagging. I wonder if that correlates somehow. Wouldn't that be interesting? They added damage increase based on exhaustion like Luke. Oh, interesting. I forgot about that. I'm gonna parrot what Shadow was saying, is that I have no idea why this game doesn't have like a FX setting. They can like a low, medium, or like off, low, or high. So you can just adjust depending on whatever your device is capable of. Because like this is the second time I've had to restart in the last 10 minutes because of lag. Sherman, which part of the recording were you experiencing that difficulty? Like lag in the game or... Yashis, how are you? Good to see you, bud. Happy Thursday. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing this fine Thursday morning? Cheers. Oh, okay, gotcha. Heralds of Galactus. I really love that they have the generic rank up for 5 stars. That's so nice. I'm going to need to go back and reread it. But we get one of those little moon items from the login calendar, right? But each time we run one of the difficulties, we got to burn one, right? So it is not an event where we can run through all the different difficulties for added rewards, or am I missing something? Or is there another place to get the favor? Because I would like to run it a number of times, especially with that objective where, you know, defeat 5 bosses in the side quest. Because you got to do it, what, 20 times? Yeah. Mm. That's always something, isn't it? It's always something. Well, good. Let me know what you think once you get to take him out for a spin a bit more. I've got my 4-star, and I would love to take him out too, but for the same reason, I haven't gotten around to him yet. I figure if nothing else, if I can't figure out the ISP for upload, then I may need to just focus more on regular video updates as opposed to live streaming for at least for the short term. But hopefully not, because I really like live streaming. I really do. Saw that one of the other YouTubers I follow for a different game was running into similar issues, but what he wound up doing is that he just picked up and moved. Now, I mean, granted, he's got the clout and the presence to be able to do that, affordability-wise, and you know, to be prominent enough on YouTube, you know, to justify that effort in the first place. But I mean, that's not going to happen for me. I just thought it was freaky. Actually, what do I care? Gamora Special 3 doesn't do anything. Really. Come on. But like, case in point, the 2, Shirmoy. So we did the incursion run, right? And then as soon as we wrapped the incursion run, I started to upload the hour-and-a-half long video, whatever it was, to YouTube, just because, again, I was recording on my end as well. And I wound up taking the rest of the night and then half the next day to upload an hour-and-a-half long video to YouTube. That's kind of where I'm coming from, guys. It's... Uh-oh. Curtains for me. It's not good. It's not good. Sassy synergies are really why people wanted them. That and annoying on defense. Yeah, well, for the whatchamacallit, Sabertooth synergy. I would get that if I had a Sabertooth awakened, ranked up. I would get that. It's kind of why I want Dragon Man or Dragon Ball. His synergy with Tigra and Elsa really isn't anything to write home about, and I'm not convinced I would really put him on my roster anyway, just having double mystics like that, but still, Elsa doesn't have a whole lot of external synergies, so probably jump on that just for the sake of jumping on it. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I'm not gonna lie, there's a time in my life where I could have done that too, but where I'm at currently in my situation, nah, no chance. No chance. I mean, some chance, but not for this just yet. Hit me. Haha. Hit me again. Haha. Hit me again. Maxig Darkhawk is a beautiful thing. Yash is saying, took a Stealth Spidey to rank 5 and I love him. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. Really glad to hear that you're getting such a kick and enjoying Stealthy so much. I know, I mean, I really love mine, and very good to hear that you love yours too. Big congrats on the rank up, and enjoy being able to absolutely lay waste to people with the crazy damage output he does, as well as the super convenient slow mechanic he's got. Awesome, dude. You want Airwalker just to have the heralds? You know, if they if like what Cosmic Ghost Rider or whoever the fourth herald is has some sort of like Fantastic Four-esque synergy with all 4 of them, then that'd be pretty fantastic. Cheers. Hey, PC, welcome to the stream, bud. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you this side of daytime too, bud. Got me doing a basic, simple internet test here, just to make sure that I want to see if it's even possible right now. And so far, it's kind of iffy. Seems to be working out. I haven't really experienced anything game-breakingly bad. A couple of DCs here and there, a little bit of lag occasionally. Got the buffering pop up right now, so come on. Thank you. I've emerged from my cave to discover that there's daylight outside. What the heck? Not used to this big bulb of light energy in the sky. What is that? Oh, by the way, PC, I checked out that link you sent. That dude is nuts. That dude is crazy good. Thank you. Thank you very much for sending that. It's a fun watch, but yeah, that guy's crazy. And lag, come on. And refresh. And refresh. And refresh. See, lag on one device I can handle. Hey, the game's slow. Okay, cool. That I can handle. But you throw in, it's such a perfect storm right now. between there being lag in game, lag in OBS, and lag on YouTube, lag on my internet. It's enough to make me want to just like roll over and go back to bed and wake up next week. Hopefully it'll all be fixed then. Ooh, wine and cheese sounds awesome. See, the best part about that too, you know, coming from his perspective, is that it's so easy to do that as well. You know, like you sit down in front of your monitor, in front of your easel, you know, your preferred medium, and it's so easy to just sit down and lose yourself in your work. You know, you sit down, it's just say like 10 in the morning, right? You blink, oh hey, it's lunchtime. You blink again, oh hey, the sun's going down. You blink for a fourth time, it's like, oh hey, I should probably go to bed, you know? It's one of my favorite things just about it. It's just that sort of surreal sort of lose yourself mentality. So I want to try and avoid incinerating this guy, because then that'll just be bad for me. But that worked out pretty okay. That worked out pretty okay. I'll take that. Alright, so we are in win streak 16, going into fight 17. It means that we've all but assured the infinite streak, but just because I'm a superstitious fella, I like pushing the 5 stars here through the first 20 wins, just to give me that little bit extra padding before starting to dive into the 6s, just to make sure I actually got it. Because that has happened to me before. I'm like, oh hey, I've got 15 wins, now I can go into like my rank 4 5 stars or rank 1 6 stars or something, and that just never has worked out. That just never has worked out. Still wind up getting a death squad, or a seeming death squad. Stupid parry. Just slowing everything down. How's the stream for you guys on your end? How's the video first of all, and then how's audio second of all? Funnily enough, I'm more concerned about audio than video, because if the audio winds up cracking, breaking up, is all disjointed, then that's just a total bust. Video, I mean, you guys don't need to see this mug, but audio. Don't want to deny the silky smooth voice that I got here. Nah, I'm playing. Audio's good? Awesome, PC. I'll take it. Cool. Cool. And then let's do Nick. Yeah, who here went for some of those dual crystals? It was really cool to see that sky's the limit. You get however many you want, which is a big plus. Kind of wish they would do that for the dungeon crystals as well, but for the dual crystals, yeah, that's cool. That's real cool. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Thank you. Weird, now the big bone didn't poke through the floor. Wonder why. Wonder why. Yo, what's up, man, Falcon? Happy Thursday. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Friday's weather is yucky and you didn't win the lottery. Well, drat. It's always next time, right? Oh. Stop it. Ouch. Stop it. No. No. Have none of that nonsense, Aegon. None of that nonsense. Shadow says, got 40,000 shards, was thinking of trying one. Get Domino, Nick, Omega, then the rest on tech. Those are Shadow, those are ones you're going for, or that's what you pulled? Because if that's what you pulled, then good lord. No, not 4 stars. That would not work out. That would not work out. Let's do it this way. Yeah, let's do it this way. See what happens. Well, that worked out pretty good, even with all his passive nonsense. So if we got any of that feedback popping up through the mic, got some yard or grounds crew working outside. Oh, the ones you want? Didn't try it. Well, if nothing else, Shadow, just try one just for kicks. I mean, worst case scenario, you wind up pulling in an Elsa, right? And then that way you still have the other 3 for tech on the tech day. Do it this way. Cool, so then this will be win streak 20. Get that whole thing in the bag. Yeah, let's go against Corvus. Why not? I'm not afraid of Corvus. Corvus who? That's right. Oh, Shadow, I'd be so excited for you if you did. I'd be so excited. I mean, I'd be excited for you if you had any of those champs that you were looking for, but, you know, it's also. Hey, don't forget to do the shoe shine method, bud. Pop open some of them smaller ones first, get that bad look out of the way. Because currently, for me at least, it's been working out. 52% of the time it's been working out. Every time. Alright, my dude. Come on. Come on. Beautiful. got a Sunspot who should melt pretty well. Imagine if the AI learned how to Quake. Yeah, if they learned how to Quake, if they learned how to Ghost, if they learned how to Namor or Terrax. Got Havoc. Yeah, no, dude, you shouldn't be disappointed. That's awesome. That's a good pull. It's a really good pull. Was that a first time Havoc? First Awakening Havoc or Extra Sigs Havoc? Alright guys, so here's the play. Here's the plan now. So I'm at win streak 20. I got the infinite streak. Gonna start in on the 6 stars, but what I'm gonna do, just for brevity's sake, because it is dayside and I'm not gonna be able to stream as long as I usually do, all things considered. I'm gonna be working from the top of the 6-star roster on down. So I'm gonna get through the rank 3s, I'm gonna get through the rank 2s, and then see how I'm doing after that, because that's about six rounds right there. And then possibly just call it a stream right there. Now, bit of shameless self-promotion. I am going to try and stream again later tonight. Part of the reason why I wanted to do it this morning is just because the nighttime streams have not been working out super great, because I'm pretty sure that that Spectrum, my provider here, just throttles everybody's internet just because of the time of day and all that. So I can't promise anything if it's gonna work out tonight, but hopefully it does. So look for me then. If not, I'm gonna just keep uploading videos. Got the Crystal Opening, the one-shot series that I just posted a couple hours ago here for you to check out. That was recorded a couple days previous, before I got the 6 stars yesterday. So the luck streak continues. But I'm not going to spoil what I got, so be sure to check that out. Then I got a couple of other cool things coming down the pipe, and a couple of more ideas for things to work on. So provided I'm actually able to upload stuff to YouTube, be on the lookout for when it does post. Plenty of cool stuff there. Quite possibly, Shadow, quite possibly. Wouldn't put it past them. And it's one of those things where there's only 2 providers for the entire area, and they both suck. So, there's that. Fun times. Fun times. I really dislike ISPs, because they've got that whole mentality. It's like, well, you don't like it? Well, what else are you going to do, huh? What are you going to do about it? Our way or nothing. But I mean, right now it seems to be doing relatively okay. Yeah, it really has, Sherman. It really has. I think like the last 5-6 stars I got was the Doom, the 26 on Doom, the Beardo Awakening, the I got a Namor Awakening, and whatever it was I pulled in the video that posted a little bit earlier today, as well as the brand new Storm X, so, and a Gamora Awakening. Not bad. Not bad. And somebody else, too. Brand new champ. That has not yet posted. I think that one's coming out not tomorrow, but the day after. So. A lot of cool stuff. A lot of cool stuff. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, PC, if you and when you find your way down here, yeah, just hit me up. I'll try and work some of my magic. I mean, if I wind up getting you like a 6-star Daredevil Netflix or something like that, it's just something in the water. I think it's definitely that. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing though too, is that you got those ISPs that control most of the bandwidth, and you got a bunch of the smaller companies that, while they might even have marginally better customer service, they don't have the clout that the others do. And anytime interesting, anybody tries to come up with something different, like what Google Fiber was a thing for a while, right? But you don't hear anything more about that. And then Elon Musk is trying to do his internet and the balloons, whatever. So everybody could have access, and kind of see how that plays out, right? So then the alternative is spending like hundreds of dollars a month for nominally better service and the same crappy customer service. Yeah, that's what it'll be. I think it'll be like Wall Street, you know, where like where I'm like the stock exchange, and you guys are all jockeying for places in near proximity to me. Just have a little bit of that luck, just like ebb and flow and emanate. And it's such a shame because Google Fiber, like the promise of Google Fiber was amazing. Rip to it and rip to us. This is why we can't have nice things. I gotta say, on a completely separate note, tying it all back into the game, August is going to be a fantastic month. It's going to be a busy month. I'm still hoping that they wind up introducing 5-star Scarlet Witch like they said they would, and I hope that the way to get her isn't complete BS like Wolverine is. I mean, it probably is, but one can hope, right? But it's September I'm really looking forward to with the Magneto buffs, because I'm going to be waking somebody up with the Mutant Awakening Stone that I got. Whether or not it's OG Magneto or whether or not it's Storm X, I don't know. But someone's going to be getting woken up, and I'm really excited to do it. I'm just waiting to see what Magneto actually does first, to see if he needs to be awakened, or if his prestige gets bumped, or something. Shadow's saying got enough shards for a 6-star. I mean, yeah, why not? I mean, you got a Havoc. That's a fantastic pull, right? The alternative is waiting another 30 days for the next batch of 6-stars to get added to the basic pool, but that's a month from now. Do it. Go for the gold. Excuse me. Doink. Oh, Wasp. Silly 3-hit combo, heavy, one shot. Silly, silly, silly. Alright, so let's throw Sunspot and Warlock and Torch up in the mix. Let's do that, let's do that. Am I fighting the same dude? It seems like I keep fighting the same dude with a blade and a Corvus. Like, it isn't, because it's a different second champ each time, but it's just strange that everybody has Blade and Corvus. 5-star Blade, 6-star Corvus. Both awakened. I call shenanigans. Something's fishy. Alright, PC. We'll catch you later, bud. I'm probably going to be signing off here in the next 10 minutes, so probably won't catch you by the time you're back, but thanks for stopping in. Take care, and looking forward to chatting and seeing you soon. Be well, bud. See, now the stream's working just fine. It was rough in the beginning, and it kind of figured itself out, and now it seems to be doing just fine. Which is good. I just wish it would be like this level consistently. Shouldn't be that difficult, you know. Yeah, because this is wonderful. Alright, so my new personal favorite, Storm-X. Let's throw her up with the newly christened Beardo and my other favorite, Mordo. I'm really looking forward to there just being a continued influx in Tier 5 Basic. I just want to rank everybody up. Let's do it this way, because Aegon's gonna die too fast. You have... Okay, well, I'm gonna say that he isn't bright and shiny. But I would also be remiss to say that he's a bad champ, though, too. Give me just a sec. Let me look at Aunt May, because Vulture's gotten a little bit of attention recently. Ouch. And Soul Barb. Bye-bye, dude. Yeah. And power gain. Yeah. Mordo for the win. Yeah, so Vulture got the new synergy with Tigro, which pauses siphon charges and thermal feedback for 5 seconds, which is great. It's got the synergy with Reed, which is also helpful. And he can boost his Incinerate a whole lot if you pair him with a Darkhawk. So, yeah, again, not the brightest, flashiest champ, but it's not awful. Not awful. And if nothing else, it's always arena fodder, you know. Stop it, stop it. You will not melt my new shiny silver Beardo. Not gonna happen on my watch, dude. Yeah, see, that's nice. Vulture keeping Kamala company. They're friends, you know? Right there on the meme tier. Stop it. I'm not gonna let the stupid Corvus beat my Storm either. What's up, Black Knight? How are ya? Good to see ya. Hope you're having a good morning here so far. Yeah, I wound up doing a internet test just to see if my internet is always wonky or if it's just being throttled at night. And for the most part, it looks like it's being throttled at night. It was a little bit rough in the beginning, but it's figured its life out right now, and now it's been running pretty smooth here for the last 20 minutes, which is wonderful. Kind of wish it would be like that all the time, you know? Because unfortunately, I'm not entirely sure about a whole lot of other things I can be doing to improve the situation. Just gotta keep doing more homework. Black Knight, are you going for him? Nah, no. I already got him. So this is the third time that Doctor Strange has been featured in Arena, right? So I went for him first time because he's a brand new champion, he's a trophy champ, and I went for him the second time to get him awakened. But I'm good. I'm saving him for people who actually need him for the first time. All right, so it's actually very fortuitous. I'm glad to have caught you when I did, because I was just about ready to start wrapping stuff up. But this one here is going to be the last one here. Let me see if somebody else streaming right now can pop in, say howdy. Nice little quick raid, potentially. All right, see if anybody's around. Can go say hey to Lakers bodyguard. Nice. I wish you the best of luck then, Black Knight. He's fun to play, and he's got that nostalgia factor too, which is absolutely wonderful. Let's try a long shot actually, just for kicks. How high do I think he's gonna go for? If you can put up 40 mil, I think that should be pretty good. I would need to do a little bit of homework for a more accurate number, but just off the top of my head, somewhere in the 40 mil range should suffice. Again, just because he's this is the third time he's been in Arena, and you know, between like Supreme and the various mystics that have come out in the last year, I think people are more excited for some of the newer champs than some of the classic champs. So he might wind up going a little bit lower than normal, despite him still being a bit of a unicorn. That having been said, you know, the good rule of thumb is always to push more if you're able to push more, if you've got the time to push more. It's always better to be a couple million points over the cutoff than like a couple thousand points under it, you know? And long shot. Let's see how this works out. Come on, my dude. Don't play chicken with me. Come on. Stupid parry mechanic. Stupid parry mechanic. Doink, doink. See if there's... Beautiful. Beautiful. Dance around all that annoying nonsense mechanics. Okay, guys, that is going to be a wrap for the stream here. Let's go say hi to Lakers Bodyguard. He's a good guy, and he's also going for Doctor Strange as a featured 5. So there's a link to the channel. There's the handle that we can all use. I want to thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out here the last hour and a half. Also, thanks for being my guinea pigs as I try and figure out this whole ISP nonsense. The plan is for me to try and stream again later tonight, but if everything winds up getting throttled again, then probably not. Be on the lookout. I got a bunch more videos coming out later on this week. A couple more crystal openings, some other new stuff too. So that'll be fun. Plenty of cool stuff coming down the pipes. If you haven't already, if you kindly like the video, subscribe to the channel. All that stuff does help me out immensely, and I do very much appreciate it. But until next time, everybody, take care. Talk soon. Stay safe. And be well, everybody.